fight, and Larry went outside to see what it was. He thought maybe it was Max and Liberace, but then he didn't see anything, so he said it was Bugsy and Prince and the other cat, Misty. They never fight like that. Anyway, I look at the Ring doorbell server. Look at the cat hair. The clumps of cat hair. It was Liberace and Max fighting. Max was on his back. Anyway, Liberace's killed 2 other cats, and he really injured Max. A couple of years ago, he did $900 worth of damage. Max had to have surgery, and the drain tubes kept coming out. So he had to have his drain tubes restitched. But I don't know what to do because they fight. And now I'm thinking, I know Liberace goes to our back door, and Felix hates Liberace. And now I think Liberace's the one that killed Felix. I know where to look for his body, so I'm gonna go looking. There's this one spot where Felix would hide. Coyotes make loud noise, screaming and yelling, but that didn't happen that morning. And that's why Felix wanted out. He wanted to get a hold of Liberace. My sister keeps telling me I should trim my hair, that it doesn't look good to have older women have long hair. And I was so upset about this thing that happened with the TV thing, when they put the cooktop in and left that big mess. They told me that they said, you're responsible for cleaning up the kitchen nightmare. Yeah, they called it a kitchen nightmare. And she says, and that is my decision, our manager and store owner. Well, guess what? The store owner didn't even know about it. Anyway, I got so upset. I chopped 9 inches of my hair off. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Why does she have to keep telling me again and again that I need to cut my hair? My hair used to be long and beautiful, but the thyroid and my Crohn's disease, my bleeding intestines, I don't absorb vitamins, so my hair and my thyroid issues. I have Hashimoto's. My hair is falling out and breaking and is fuzzy. And I told her, my sister, to quit telling me to cut my hair. It was down to my waist. It was thick and beautiful. And then it just started breaking and breaking. And then a couple weeks ago, she says, you know, older women shouldn't have long hair. You need to cut your hair. My husband loves my long hair. He absolutely loves it. It's a lot of work, But I don't care because I love my husband. And I told her, quit telling me to cut my hair. Her hair looks like shit. It really does. Her hair is chopped right below her ears. It just looks like shit. She's jealous. Larry says she's jealous of me. I've always been the older and loving sister. Anyway, I got mad last night and I just chopped it. Come here, kitty, kitty. And now I saw on a Ring doorbell Max trying to beat Felix, or beat Liberace beating up Max. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take him to the vet. He's unfixed. Maybe that will stop his aggression, but he's 10 years old, 9 years old. I don't know how old. But the people before us says he's been hanging around here a couple of years. And we've lived here for 8.5. So he's at least 10 years old. And now just recently he trusts me and he's been putting his face against my hands, wanting me to pet him. So I've been petting him on his head. And he stood up and he reached for my hand with his head, wanting me to pet him. I think you saw that just a little bit ago, but not like he did the other day. But I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill him. But I think he killed Felix. And I know he killed Coco for sure. Coco was a feral cat that somebody dumped off here. If I could find somebody that has a tuxedo female cat that's in heat, maybe I could breed them. Listen to that lady yelling. She yells at her husband. She calls him F word. It's so sad. Anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I was just so angry. I haven't even showed my husband. He's gonna cry. We let my sister move into the guest house to help me. But she said my husband was too feeble to even drive the motor home and that he shouldn't drive the truck, because his motor skills are too slow. That's bullshit. He drives that motor home just fine. And he drives the truck just fine. I can drive the motor home too. He won't let me because the brakes are too hard. It's a diesel pusher. And it takes chomping down on the brakes really hard. And because of my surgery, my leg muscles are weak. But I've driven a motor home since I was in the mid-20s. When we got our first motor home, we got a 1978 piece of crap. I drove that thing all over. I even drove it through through the drive-through McDonald's, and I made a sunroof out of it. I had my daycare kids with me, and before I went through the drive-through, I stopped and I read the thing, and it says 12 feet, well, or 11 feet or something like that. Oh, I forgot about the 1 foot on top of there. See there on top, air conditioner. I forgot about the air conditioner, and I drove through Crunch, and I just took the whole. It was funny. The whole air conditioner came off, and it was a big hole. And I had my daycare kids with me. I had about 6 kids, all buckled in. And he says, "Shallow, Auntie Shallow, there's a hole in the top of the roof." Oh my gosh, I could have hurt the kids. Something would have fallen on them. Oh, what a ding-dong I was. But that was funny. Not funny, not funny. Funny, not funny, but it did a lot of damage. Never did that again. But we have we have a book, a motorhome book of bridges and roads that are not safe for motorhomes over a certain height. And you gotta admit, that's a big ass motorhome. I want to get a brand new one, but Larry doesn't want that. But I don't want to. It's only got 7,000 miles on it, but it's 6 years old. Hello there, little birdie. Hi, birdie, birdie, birdie. I love birds. What is that woman yelling about? Did you see my video? Did I even make a live? I think it was a live on the Antique Mall. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why did I do that? Angry at my sister. Why did I give in to her bullshit? Anyway, I think I'm really upset because my hemoglobin is so low. I need another unit of blood. But right now, I don't give a damn. But I'm not gonna harm myself because my husband needs me, and I would never do something to myself until after he's gone. If Larry dies, then I'm going to do something. But he keeps losing more weight. He's getting bored. They can't find out why. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna go to Keith Brooks' family. They have been longtime friends. He was an engineer with Motorola before he retired, just like Larry. Anyway, they're LDS Mormon, so we enjoy spending time with them. And they've got, I think, like 39 or maybe they have 49 kids. I don't know. But I'm going to have a ball because I'm going to take over my cookie houses. I've got 3 gingerbread houses that I want to take from last year. Yeah, I kept it in the refrigerator, so it's fine. You don't eat them anyway. I got them at Costco. I bought a whole bunch because I had a gingerbread mansion thing at church last year. Oh, by the way, I'm really upset too. I spent over $700 on decorations for Cowboy Church. I bought hats. I paid for little horses to come. And that was $250 to have them bring 2 little horses. I bought cowboy hats for everybody, for the little kids. And then I bought cloth, red and white checkered tablecloths, and then blue and white. So I bought 10 of each. And then I bought centerpieces to make it cute. Anyway, I love decorating, and that's my gift. And I don't expect anything in return. In fact, I asked them not to thank me publicly because other people work hard on stuff. And everybody knows that I did that, but I was the one that decorated. But then I got put in the hospital because I kept fainting and found out my hemoglobin was, down to 5 again, 5.8, which is really low. So I had 5 units of blood, and I was in the hospital for 5 days. Nobody called me. The pastor, his wife, no one. No one called me. No one sent a card. Nothing. How do you think that made me feel? Larry told everybody. He told everybody, the head elder and a couple other people, that I was in the hospital. I was in the ER. They kept me in the ER because that's right next to the operating room. And they said they couldn't take me upstairs because if I started a GI bleed, a massive bleed, they needed to get me into the ER or to the OR immediately. So I wasn't doing very well. But what would you do? How would you feel if you also did the same? Worked hard, gave your time. You know how much time that took me, and I don't feel good. I have to have a housekeeper clean my house. But I did that because I want people to feel good about having a nice meal, to make the meals look good. And I had my exchange students. They couldn't believe it that nobody from church bothered calling me or sending a card. And they're wondering why church attendance has dropped down to nothing. They spent, I don't know, maybe $10,000 having a end time seminar. They sent all these mailers and everything. And I said something, it was like slapping them in the face. I said, We need to take care of the people that are in the church now, not going around trying to get people to come to church. We need to take care of the ones that are there now. That fell on deaf ears. Anyway, they had all these seminars every night, and guess what? They had just a few people show up. No baptisms. Nobody joined. And the one person who did kind of join stopped coming. There's no love there. But they're mad at me for saying something. They think it was bad. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, what do I do with you? Kitty. First, I'm gonna try have his nuts chopped off. Chopped nuts, anybody? Kitty, 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 kitty. See if that'll help. I don't know. Oh. But I feel like I'm betraying him. Because he does like me. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty. Anyway. If I can drive a truck with a 30-foot trailer, the truck and trailer is 55 feet long. Why can't I drive a 44-foot motorhome? Come on. It's just stepping on the brakes. I can step on the brakes. Anyway, come on, kitty, kitty. Oh, anyway, the yard guy's coming. Victor's coming today. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little stinker. I gave him some wormer meds. Hopefully that took care of his worms. But I didn't get that expensive kind. That's $150 for a bottle of 50. Anyway. Come on. Am I a betrayer? Taking him in, having him put to sleep. I don't know. Anyway, I'm heartbroken. And it's cold. I don't feed the fish. The pond will freeze over, and that's okay. But I can't feed the fish because they don't digest. They can't digest their food. But it's interesting when this is like 2 or 3 inches thick of ice, you can stand on it and see the fish slowly swimming beneath the ice. There's one over there. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's see if they'll come. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Something fishy. Something's fishy, he said. Uh-oh. You know what I love? I love praying mantis. I get them. Ooh, there's a little fish. A little fingerling. He's about 2 inches, inch and a half long. This is a weird pattern right here, huh? That's weird. Kind of like a bubble. Huh. Do you think it's cold? Anyway, I found out what the police have been looking for, and I'm gonna go find it. And when I find it, I'm gonna call them, and I might be on the news. Nah. Anyway, when it warms up, I'm gonna go down there and look. I will find what they've been looking for, and they will be happy. Oh, is that a dead fish? That white thing? What is that? Oh, it is a dead fish. Wonder why it died. Huh. They do okay with the ice. Anyway, I'll see what's wrong with it. Why the fishy died. Ugh. Ugh. Poor fishy. I'm sorry, little fishy. I wonder why he died. Huh. Well, he's a dead one now. He's a goner. Anyway, our yard guy's gonna be here today. Victor. Oh, is there another dead fish? Victor. Anyway, Victor and his son are gonna come over today, and I am going to make them some beans and rice. He's Mexican, like me. I'm half beaner. Anyway, I'm a Hernandez. But I'm gonna make them. I really like them. They become friends. Anyway, we can trust him big time. Him and his son, they've been working on this property for 15 years. Anyway, I'm gonna make tri-tip on the Traeger. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Pray for my niece, Tracy. She has colon cancer that spread all around and has spread to her liver and other organs. She's just a little baby. That's my sister's baby. Anyway, she's in Mexico getting more treatment like she did last year. But you know what? If I could trade places, I would. I've lived my life. My pain is bad all the time. She's young. She had her own profession there. She had a clinic. She owned a clinic. She helped take care of the mentally ill. She was just 2 years short of getting her doctorate degree. Anyway, pray for Tracy. God bless you and thank you. And look at my drone footage from this morning. I will load that up in a little while. Thank you for stopping by.